Has life defeated you? There are times when you feel like you're running out of chances, like the weight of your past has smothered every last spark of hope. You might just be feeling crushed by failed attempts at goals, relationships, or changes that you've been wanting to make, and you just feel like giving up. If so, I get it. I've been there. In the next few minutes, I'm going to present a life-changing strategy. Who you are right now, what you may have done, or who you may have been, doesn't matter. That doesn't define you. And most of all, life has not defeated you. In a minute, you're going to be making a decision that destroys a limiting mindset, and you'll be replacing it with a powerful new mindset and strategy. You'll have the inspiration to get going again. So stick with me. I don't care if years have gone by and once bright achievements and friendships have faded and the fear of trying again has you paralyzed. I'm telling you that your story isn't over. In fact, it might be just beginning. I'm in my 8th decade of life, and the chances are pretty good that I've been through many of the things that you could be going through right now. I've experienced business failures, lost jobs, onerous debt, and lawsuits from my best customers. And there were times when I was certain that I'd never find my way out. But as close as I came to hitting rock bottom, luckily I never did give up. And all the roadblocks, the confusion, the defeats, the pain, as bad as they seemed at the time, have now become gifts and even my salvation. And let me assure you of this. You do not need to hit rock bottom before you climb out of whatever issues you're facing right now. What I'm going to share is going to work for you whether you're in the depths of despair or simply experiencing yet another obstacle that you just didn't see coming and you have no idea how to surmount it. My first duty is to tell you that you're very likely suffering from limited beliefs. You got to be able to step back and widen your point of view. Next, and this will set the stage for your transformation, you must acknowledge your pain. You don't want to ignore and pretend that nothing is wrong. Accept it. But also accept this. Right now, you're really not yourself. You're admitting to the gravity of the situation, but you're refusing to let it define you. It's okay to feel defeated for the moment. Now, let's begin to lift that heaviness off your shoulders. At this very moment, your journey is asking you for a new decision, a decision to rededicate yourself. Think of Walt Disney, who was fired from his first job for a lack of imagination, if you can believe that. Did he give up? And J.K. Rowling, a single mother living on welfare, had her manuscript for Harry Potter rejected multiple times. And then there's Steve Jobs, fired from his own company. He didn't give up. In fact, he came back stronger than ever. Each of these examples are of people who had every right to look at their failures and just decide to hang it up as if their luck had just run out. Now, I can't tell you how they fought through their failures, but I can tell you how I did despite my own multiple setbacks. I first let go of self-deprecation. I reframed my defeats as lessons learned. I began to see each one as a small stepping stone to a better life. Reframing starts with the understanding that failing is temporary. Accept that truth. Then adopt a growth mindset. Everyone has the opportunity to learn and grow. It takes a bit of self-compassion. Treat yourself with the kindness that you would show to a very close friend. Using this self-compassion to create little wins. Here's how to begin your transformation. Simply get up at a predetermined time every morning. Take a morning walk. Eat a good breakfast. These tiny successes will give you newfound confidence and build momentum. Soon, you'll be moving again. But what about fear, you may ask? Yeah, fear will enter in, so let's address that right now. Fear is just another emotion that needs reframing. Accept it as an opportunity for growth. Fear is often an indication that you're just about ready to step out of your comfort zone. And this is where growth happens. Applaud yourself for feeling it. We've now accumulated some small wins. Now we want to harness fear as fuel for transformation. The only way to do that is to test it. It takes a little bit of courage, and I don't want you to overdo it. Smaller steps are in order at this point. You're building courage already with those small wins that you're already accumulating. Just start to get a little bit bigger with them. Here's what Franklin Roosevelt said about it. Courage is not the absence of fear, but rather the assessment that something else is more important to you. And what is that something else? The rebuilding of your confidence. Here's what to do now. Pick a goal, probably a new one. It doesn't have to be huge. In fact, it shouldn't be. Where do you want to be in a week or maybe a month? Lay out a few steps towards that new picture of yourself. Here are 2 things to begin doing right away. These will set you on your new trajectory. Number 1, cultivate a daily gratitude practice. Why? Well, shifting away from self-doubt or pity into gratitude helps you rewire your brain towards positivity, creating a foundation for larger personal or business goals. Set a specific time daily for reflection, and reflect on 3 things that you're grateful for. Keep a notebook or a journal to write these gratitudes down. Gratitude builds a positive, confident mindset for your further and continued growth. Here's number 2. Improve on your physical health. Do it with a walk, a jog, or work out daily. Again, set a specific time and adhere to it. Log your results. Track your progress. Log one specific achievement that you've made every single day. And be sure to make all of this fun. Listen to your favorite podcast. Put music on while you're working out or jogging or walking. Gradually increase and build up your strength and confidence and stamina. Now, please, don't see these as too simple or too small or too inconsequential. They're anything but. These are vital steps for you to take. When we're stymied or fearful or confused, these habits can lead to much bigger accomplishments and enhance our mental clarity and our creativity. Rather than think this is too simple, think of it as magical instead, because it really is. You will be on your way to building a brand new mindset. Your life's journey is self-correcting by the decisions that you make and the processes that you take. Your choice is to keep going. The magic, well, it is in the decision to not give up, like Disney, Rowling, and Jobs. You, my friend, will not give up. One final tip. I want you to visualize the new you right now. There's no waiting for some future result. There's only today and your commitment to the new you. You've got this. I'm Mel Inglima, alongside you as we navigate our journey of a lifetime. Talk to me in the comments. Thank you.